Introduction. In the realm of television, numerous shows have captured the hearts and minds of viewers around the world. However, among these, there is a controversial contender that has stirred up heated discussions and divided opinions like no other. Queen Cleopatra, a show that revolves around the life and reign of the iconic Egyptian queen, has garnered an unprecedented level of disdain and aversion. This essay aims to explore the reasons why Queen Cleopatra is often considered the most hated show of all time. Unfulfilled expectations. Queen Cleopatra faced immense backlash due to its failure to meet the expectations of the audience. The life and reign of Cleopatra, known for its intrigue, romance, and political maneuvering, naturally garnered high anticipation for a captivating storytelling experience. However, the show's execution fell short in numerous ways. The writing was often weak, with poorly constructed dialogue and predictable plotlines. Character development was shallow and lacked the depth necessary to truly engage the viewers. Additionally, the narratives felt disjointed, making it difficult for audiences to invest in the storyline and connect with the characters emotionally. This lack of quality and attention to detail left viewers disappointed and frustrated, leading to widespread criticism. Historical inaccuracies. One of the primary reasons behind the vehement dislike for Queen Cleopatra was its blatant disregard for historical accuracy. While creative liberties are often taken in television shows based on historical events, Queen Cleopatra crossed the line by distorting and misrepresenting critical events and characters from ancient Egypt. Inaccurate portrayals of Cleopatra's relationships, political alliances, and historical achievements not only eroded the credibility of the show but also hindered the audience's ability to understand and appreciate the true story of this legendary queen. Such historical inaccuracies demonstrated a lack of research and attention to detail, which significantly undermined the show's credibility and drew the ire of both viewers and historians. Cultural insensitivity. Another aspect that contributed to the widespread criticism of Queen Cleopatra was its cultural insensitivity. Ancient Egypt boasts a rich and diverse heritage, with a complex civilization that made significant contributions to human history. Unfortunately, the show reduced this cultural tapestry to cliched stereotypes and superficial representations. The lack of cultural authenticity and respect for the nuances of Egyptian civilization became apparent in the show's portrayal of ancient Egyptian customs, rituals, and societal dynamics. This disregard for the depth and complexity of the culture not only disappointed viewers but also perpetuated harmful stereotypes and diminished the significance of ancient Egyptian civilization. It failed to provide a nuanced and immersive experience, leaving viewers feeling disconnected and disrespected. Acting and production quality. The performances of the cast and the overall production quality of Queen Cleopatra were also points of contention. The show failed to captivate audiences due to subpar acting, uninspired direction, and underwhelming visual effects. Engaging performances are crucial for viewers to establish emotional connections with the characters and their stories. However, the actors' portrayals often felt lackluster and unconvincing, failing to bring the characters to life effectively. Moreover, the direction lacked creativity and failed to make the most of the show's potential. Additionally, the production elements, including set design and costumes, were underwhelming and lacked the grandeur and attention to detail necessary to transport viewers to the ancient world. These deficiencies further contributed to the negative perception surrounding Queen Cleopatra, as the overall viewing experience felt lackluster and failed to meet the standards expected from a show of its magnitude. Poor characterization. The characterization in Queen Cleopatra fell short of expectations, contributing to the negative reception of the show. Cleopatra, as a historical figure, possessed a multifaceted personality with a blend of intelligence, charisma, and political acumen. However, the show often portrayed her as one-dimensional, failing to capture the complexity of her character. Other supporting characters also suffered from shallow development, lacking depth, and compelling motivations. This lack of well-rounded and engaging characters hindered the viewer's ability to connect with the story and invest emotionally in the show. Lack of cultural sensitivity in casting. Casting choices can significantly impact the audience's perception of a show, and Queen Cleopatra faced criticism for its lack of cultural sensitivity in casting decisions. The show featured predominantly non-Egyptian actors in key roles, perpetuating the Hollywood tradition of casting non-representative actors in roles that should have been given to individuals of the appropriate cultural background. This whitewashing of roles further added to the cultural insensitivity of the show and fueled the disappointment and backlash from viewers who were expecting a more authentic representation of ancient Egypt. Pacing issues. Another significant drawback of Queen Cleopatra was its pacing issues. A well-paced show maintains a balance between slow-burning moments that build tension and fast-paced sequences that drive the story forward. However, Queen Cleopatra struggled to find this balance, resulting in episodes that felt either slow and dragging or rushed and lacking in coherence. This inconsistency in pacing disrupted the flow of the narrative, making it difficult for viewers to stay engaged and follow the story arc as a result. The show failed to create a sense of anticipation or deliver satisfying payoffs, further contributing to its negative reception. Conclusion. While television shows often receive mixed reviews, Queen Cleopatra manages to stand out as one of the most hated shows of all time due to several critical reasons. From unfulfilled expectations and historical inaccuracies to cultural insensitivity and lackluster production quality, the show fails to resonate with viewers on multiple fronts. The dissatisfaction and criticism surrounding Queen Cleopatra highlight the importance of careful research, respectful representation, and quality execution when dealing with historical and cultural subjects. As a cautionary tale, the show serves as a reminder of the significance of preserving and celebrating our shared heritage in a responsible and authentic manner.